Hi, I'm Dr Debmita Dutta. I'm a parenting consultant and the founder of the website whatparentsask.com. And today I'm going to be talking about homework. So, nobody likes homework. Children don't like it because it takes them away from their playtime, and parents don't like it because they need to supervise and get it done. But homework is not so bad. In fact, when homework is done with concentration, it's an excellent learning tool that supplements and complements learning in school. As parents, we're partners in homework. Children are constantly learning from what we say and do, and our attitude towards a small but significant everyday issue determines what children begin to think about learning in particular and work in general. So, in the next few minutes, I'm going to take you through 4 possible approaches to homework, and we will then look at what could be the best. So let's first go to Arun's house, where his father says, "Do your homework right now, otherwise I'm going to cut the cable TV connection and you will not be able to watch any more Cartoon Network." This is a threat. It is meant to frighten the child, and it is a misuse of the power of an adult, the power of a parent over a child. In this case, because the child is afraid, he starts his homework. Soon, however, his focus shifts from the work he's doing to how he can escape the punishment by a devious means. Because he is afraid and distracted, he does not do his work with full concentration. He does it mechanically, and that does not help in the learning process at all. In the next house, in Aditya's house, his father says, "Okay, leave it. There's too much homework. I'll do it for you. And tomorrow I'll come and speak to your teacher and I'll tell her not to give so much homework to small children." Now, this is a parent who is overwhelmed with his love for his child. He cannot bear to see his child in discomfort, even if that discomfort is actually good for the child. A child who grows up in a home like this will become a self-absorbed escapist. Whenever he finds a challenging situation where he needs to work hard, he will find an excuse not to do it. He will become a person who is good only at pitying himself and blaming others. Moving on to house number 3, where we have Akash's father who says, "If you finish your homework on time, I'll get you pizza for dinner." This parent is bribing his child. It's not an uncommon parenting approach. A lot of parents do it every day, but it's definitely one of the worst things that we can do in parenting. The child begins to do his work because he wants the pizza. However, his focus is on the pizza and not on his work. He just wants to get his work done somehow so that he can get the pizza. Bribes are terrible because they kill the child's internal motivation and drive to succeed. Children brought up like this lose the desire to do anything for their own satisfaction. They always need an external factor to motivate them to do whatever they're doing now. And now let's go to house number 4, where Anisha's father seems to have just got it right. So, Anisha's father says, "Your teacher has given you homework so that you can revise the concept that has been taught in class. Let's revise the concept again together so that when you do the sums, you will be able to do them really fast because you've understood the concept. Then you will still have time left to go out and play." In this case, the parent is in control of the situation and is focused on getting the homework done. However, he does not disregard his child's desire to go out and play. He sees homework as a challenge and he steps in to help the child find a strategy to overcome the challenge. The parent is focused on discipline in this case, but he communicates discipline by stating expectations clearly and leading the way himself. With this approach, the child learns decision making, problem solving, and resilience, all of which help him to forge ahead in school. If you're a parent, I would recommend approach homework with this 5-step strategy. Step 1. Expect the best. Do not begin homework by thinking that my child does not want to do homework. Every child wants to do homework and wants to go back to school with a completed homework notebook. Step 2. Look at homework as a challenge. Do not look at it as an obstacle to fun. Step 3. Focus on problem solving. Remember, your child needs a strategy to overcome the challenge. He does not need to find a route to escape the problem. Stay on your child's team. This is step 4 and one of the most important steps. Your child does not need a disapproving spectator or a savior. What your child needs is a partner who will help him overcome the challenge. And step 5, focus on making your child independent. Remember that the ultimate purpose of parenting is to hand over control to your child and make your child independent. And for that, it is important to teach decision making, problem solving, and resilience through open communication. Don't shut down communication with your threats and do not run away from communication because you're afraid of your child. Change your attitude and find that the homework problem solves itself. Enjoy parenting. For more videos like this, subscribe to my YouTube channel, What Parents Ask, and also join me on my website, whatparentsask.com. Thank you.